Philippine Statistics Authority announces the Philippines' gross domestic product or GDP growth inched up to 6.1% during the fourth quarter of 2018. The growth for the fourth quarter is slightly higher than the revised third quarter figure of 6%. The figure brings the GDP for 2018 to 6.2%, missing the government's target of 6.5% to 6.9%. The low figure is not a surprise, as most economists expected the government to miss the mark because of high inflation. The GDP measures a country's overall economic activity, taking into account all private and public consumption, investments, private inventories, and trade figures. The opposition senatorial candidates remind voters in their first political advertisement as a slate that while the general public may not know them yet, the Otso Diretso bets can help address their problems.
Dalawa lang kilala ko dyan!
The advertisement was posted on Otso Diretso's official Facebook account on Wednesday evening, January 23.
Alam ng Otso Diretso na bumoboto ka para sa kinabukasan nila.
Vice President Leni Robredo makes a quick appearance at the end of the ad. The Otso Diretso candidates have so far performed poorly in pre-election surveys, with only Mar Rojas and Bam Aquino landing in the so-called winner's circle. U.S. President Donald Trump and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi clashed Wednesday after she effectively blocked him from delivering his annual address in Congress during the government shutdown, now in its 33rd day. This is the longest ever shutdown in U.S. government history. Traditionally, the president's annual speech, scheduled for next Tuesday, January 29, is delivered before a joint session of Congress. Pelosi earlier urged Trump to reschedule due to shutdown-related security shortcomings, but he wrote to her saying it would be, quote, so very sad for our country if the State of the Union were not delivered on time, on schedule, and very importantly, on location. Pelosi pushes back, informing the president that the House would not authorize the speech in the chamber. The shutdown, which has seen some 800,000 federal employees left without pay for a month, was triggered by Trump's refusal to sign funding bills in December.